For a very limited time, join our giveaways and take the chances to win with us. Just check the description.
A difficult person of digital currencies for clients and merchants is the outrageous value unpredictability of the resources. The energy and recurrence of developments inside a brief period can be frightening for new and transient financial backers. The craving for a somewhat steady digital money that imitates the value strength of the fiat monetary market while holding the protection, security, and speed of digital currencies like Bitcoin prompted the improvement of Terra Classic. Land Classic was sent off in 2018 and conveyed its blockchain in 2019. The stablecoin innovation stage consolidates the overall value steadiness of genuine government-issued types of money with the protection qualities of Bitcoin, BTC. Moreover, it would convey quick and reasonable exchanges through its USD stable money. The Terra chain created stable monetary standards, fixed balanced to the US dollar, the South Korean won, the Mongolian tugrik, and other perceived monetary forms. The Terra chain was made by Daniel Shin and Du Quan, who felt value soundness and ease of use could mollify fears of quick misfortunes and advance an enormous hug and utilization of cryptographic forms of money and blockchain innovation. What is Terra Classic, LUNC? Land Luna Classic is a public decentralized blockchain convention. Land Exemplari fueled the UST, Terra's algorithmic stablecoin, TUST, which sadly got deeped and dove to seemingly its passing because of unstable economic situations occasioned and heightened by the crypto downturn of 2022. In May, the Luna Exemplari crashed, bringing about the fork of the Terra Exemplari into two separate chains of the Terra Luna Exemplari Cost Expectation and the Terra chain. Land is an open-source blockchain. Certic affirmed the demonstrating a numerical thinking of the organization as sound in 2019, soon after the Terra Exemplari's mainnet was sent off. The Terra Exemplari has since shaken off the odor of death left by seemingly the unexpected downfall of the UST and put into high gear processes that would push the digital money towards the accomplishment of its objectives, despite the fact that without the UST, while the new Terra chain will zero in on fostering the most exceptional XUI plans began by the Terra Exemplari through the help of the Luna People Group, Lunatics, and desires to top and rise above the outcome of Terra Exemplari, who at one point involved the subsequent situation on Diffie's rundown of most noteworthy coin by locked complete worth, TVL, Terra Exemplari, LUNC. Will keep on propelling its organization to help the improvement of decentralized applications. The proof-of-stake agreement calculation abilities Terra. This calculation depends on the Tendermint tech, which permits holders to stake their Lunc resources as guarantees for an opportunity to approve exchanges on the Terra organization and get remunerates relatively proportionate with the worth of their marked resources. The local badge of the Terra Exemplari organization is the Lunc, utilized for framework administration and mining. Validators likewise collateralize it for an opportunity to participate in the exchange approval processes on the organization. Land Exemplari makes virtual installment consistent by making crypto installment entries for associations. It collaborated with a versatile-based installment arrangement stage in Korea to give installment administrations to online business stages. The organization rewards Terra with a small part of every exchange's inclusion for exchange charges. Land Classic, LUNC, fundamental analysis. Although still chased by the UST fiasco, Terra Exemplari gives trustworthy worldwide installment arrangements through stablecoins innovation, which stakes digital forms of money to government-issued types of money. With the cost at a moderately low level contrasted with the worth of the chain and a little circling supply, there is no question that the Terra Classic, LUNC, would track down its direction back to the highest point of the crypto market. Strikingly, the result of progressing examinations concerning the UST crash could postpone the gigantic value development of the chain or even its possibilities of a rebound. On the other side, the examination's result might catalyze huge development. Versatility. Land Exemplari expects to carry DeFi openness to this present reality as a visiting total blockchain convention. Land offers moment exchanges for an essentially minimal price. Its marking and approval plans help to further develop exchange throughput. Land has a little block time and takes into consideration a set number of validators which considers monstrous versatility. With its Columbus 5 update, the Terra exemplary organization advances interoperability between Terra atoms and other blockchain networks. Land Luna Classic, LUNC, current price. Land Classic is right now worth $0.000088 Lunc has moved -7.60% as of now with an exchanging volume of $77,320,026. Land Classic is right now positioned 213 among all cryptographic forms of money with a market capitalization of $579,438,684. Using the overall strength record, RSI, moving weighted normal, MWA, Williams fractal, and moving normal union uniqueness, MACD, from the diagram above, we can decide cost designs for Terra Classic, LUNC, to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Land Luna Classic, LUNC, price forecasts. While the Terra Classic joins the best innovation for blockchain reception, the UST catastrophe and resulting lawful and criminal examinations cast a bleak cover over the cost development prospects of the Terra Classic, temporarily. Could Terra defy expectations to make new highs? How about we find out? Land Classic, LUNC, price prediction 2022. Land Classic, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding cryptographic forms of money to rise this year, LUNC. The Lunc cost conjecture for 2022 expects a critical expansion in the year's last part, conceivably coming to $0.000132. Likewise with other digital forms of money, the ascent will be steady, however no impressive drops are normal. Averaging $0.000123 in cost is very aggressive, however it is practical sooner rather than later given expected joint efforts and headways. Lunc is supposed to have a base worth of $0.000106. Land Classic, LUNC, price prediction 2023. In 2023, Terra Classic Lunc cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the possible declarations of various new associations and drives, we guess that the cost of Lunc will before long outperform $0.000022. Nonetheless, we ought to hold back to check whether the Lunc's overall strength file emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, Lunc will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $0.000176 and a typical exchange